Hey, this is Scott.
And this is Jay.
And this is the Scott and Jay Show. So, Jay, what's going on today?
It's a Saturday, and it's a lazy summer Saturday. I'm feeling kind of lazy today. I don't know what the deal is, but not exactly kind of awake. You know what I need?
What?
I need some coffee.
And where would be a good place to go get that coffee?
How about Jude's Health and Java House?
Yep.
Hey, is that velvet?
No, that's blue velvet.
Blue velvet at Jude's Health and Java House.
Located in Bartlesville, Oklahoma.
Hey, speaking of Bartlesville, you know, so Scott and I were talking about what the purpose of our show is.
And who watches this stupid show anyway?
Just
Why
our
would
moms.
you watch that?
Just our moms.
Yeah.
But so our purpose of the show is to know
and our
more
wives
about.
won't even watch it.
Yeah, no, forget that. My kids won't watch it. But the purpose of our show is to talk more about Bartlesville, and so that kind of got Scott to thinking, where can you find more about Bartlesville?
Yeah. So besides this, where can you get more information? So I thought we would give you a few pieces of advice where more information is concerned.
Yes.
And you can tell we're really into it today.
Yeah, it's great.
The first Examiner Enterprise, Chris Rush, a man among men.
Yes.
He has since moved on. He was a publisher, editor, and now who's the editor there now?
It was Kelly Williams, but it's somebody else now. I forget who it is now. Kelly moved on to the city, and she's a social media person. So so while you're looking that up, that's another great place to go to is the cityofbartlesville.org. And Kelly Williams will be really heading up a campaign for social media very, very soon. And so I'm kind of excited to find out what all she has in store, what plans she has. And, you know, some of the things like what Scott and I have been doing with the trash can, putting out your trash and all that kind of awareness is something that we think she can take up the mantle and carry on.
Kelsey Walker is the interim editor of the Examiner Enterprise.
Yes.
So good luck to Kelly Williams' city.
So there's just two places we can turn to, right? The website and Examiner, right?
No, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more?
No, there's more.
There's more.
There's the Bartlesville Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Yes.
Headed up by Maria Gus and her crew down there. They're always interested in getting groups and organizations to Bartlesville for different events. So we'll put down here at the bottom a link to the Bartlesville Convention and Visitors Bureau in case you're interested in hosting or having some sort of an event here in Bartlesville. Plenty of places to go and do that. The other place is the Bartlesville Chamber of Commerce. Sherry Wilt and her crew at the Bartlesville Chamber of Commerce, and there's the link here below.
Yes.
Is a great resource too for businesses in Bartlesville that want to know more about Bartlesville. Then,
and all that. That's where we get a lot of our research done is on those websites.
And we do a lot of research, but you know.
We do.
Then there's the Bartlesville Magazine. Actually, Bartlesville has two magazines.
Yes. If wasn't one enough, we have two. Bartlesville Magazine and Beat.
So
there you go.
Also, you might check the radio station,
BartlesvilleRadio.com is where you can go for more information. Yes, BartlesvilleRadio.com.
KYFM,
KRIG, KWON, the three flagship stations. There's also
fourth one.
There's KPGM. That really is kind of the broadcast out of Pawhuska, but it's around. But so all your Bartlesville needs, all in one specific source. And one great place to go
is
check out the Scott and Jay Show on YouTube, and we have lots of information for you as well.
Useless information.
Mostly, yeah.
Still reading the book Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Another book I picked up. This is on a lot of reading lists, like Warren Buffett's reading list is the Thinking Fast and Slow. I have no idea what the book's about. I'm into it.
I think it's about thinking fast.
I'm into page 51. I'm still not quite sure what we're. This next chapter, chapter 4, The Associative Machine. a little over my head, but I'm going to try to get through it.
I'm currently reading a book about the discovery of gravity.
Oh,
It's
cool.
It's really an interesting book. I'm having a hard time putting it down.
And if we have a rim shot, the sound effect right there.
That's right. The good old Dollar Shave Club. There we go.
I belong to the Dollar Shave Club. I got my thing in the mail here the other day. I love opening this thing up. And
The new opening
stuff. So
there it is. Oops.
there's the brand new set of razors. Shred with a surfboard, not your razor. Oh man, so there you go, 4 little razors. Now speaking of opening, Jay,
so tell me a little bit about Dollar Shave Club. What all does that do?
well, it's more than $1, I'll tell you that. But for a couple of bucks or whatever it is, they'll send you razors every month, and I kind of like it. I used to shave with the same razor like for months on end. I would never change it out. Now I can literally change out.
You're not supposed to do that?
No, I mean you can. I did, but when it's nice, sharp blade, it makes it so much easier.
That's the thing about the filming this on your new iPhone is you can probably see the scruff right there. I hardly ever shave.
So, Jay, we've had these Frisbees we've been looking for these Frisbees for the longest time in Kellogg's.
We keep getting this one. I'm really tired of the two
Black
useless
Widow and the
Avengers. I mean, at least these two guys, they could win a fight at almost anything.
So we're still looking for this
These
one up
two,
here.
they bleed a lot. They can't fly. They whine. Okay.
So here we are. So here's what we're going to do. We got another new box. This is $5.19.
Yeah, we're spending so much money on this stupid. We should just go to eBay and just buy it.
Oh, but what would be fun? The fun in that. So here we go. We're opening up.
We're keeping the ladies here at Jude's.
Sarah's box of Fruit Loops here.
We're keeping the ladies at Jude's well supplied with cereal.
Where is it?
I think it's right in here. I think I saw it when you opened it. There you go. Oh man!
Don't think this is going to be the Hawkeye, the Black Widow. And
man, if this is the 4th one, I'm gonna be so happy because that means I don't have to buy another one next week.
We take turns buying the cereal. So here we go. I don't know. What could it be? Is that it?
That's
Nope. No, we already have that one.
We already have. There goes another $5 down the drain.
Yeah. So here you guys go.
Whee!
So you can check us out on the Scott and Jay. You can check out the Scott and Jay Show on all of our social media channels. Check us out on Twitter. It's Scott and Jay Show. Instagram, Scott and Jay Show. YouTube, Scott and Jay Show. Facebook is The Scott and Jay Show. And I think that's check us out on all those channels. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and share the love.
That's right. So
anything else, Jay?
I went on a little trip this week and went down. I actually drove all the way up from Sulphur to Ponca City on Highway 177. That was quite the journey, just to drive it. Yeah, just to kind of drive it. Partly because I wanted to take a different route home rather than going through Oklahoma City. So I said, well, let's just go through Sulphur. And so we started up that way. I was going to catch the turnpike and go up. But there was a huge wreck on the turnpike. So I said, I'm not going to do that. So I ended up driving all the way up to Ponca City. It was cool. I've never traversed Oklahoma that way. That was kind of neat. I didn't touch a major highway until US 60.
Didn't touch a major highway.
Yep, they're all state highways. Now you know, knowing half the battle.
Well,
so that's the Reader's Digest of the story.
That's a Reader's Digest.
But really, the thing that happened. So we're driving along, and it's because it's side by side, and so because it's a state highway, there's some traffic is just farmers that are out there, and
farmers. No, you're gonna offend somebody talking.
I probably
like that.
will.
Yeah.
We probably offended.
Feed farmers. Man, you just offended like probably all of
You
us.
can bleep that out, right? All right, so we're driving along, and all of a sudden, this farmer,
These awesome farmers.
this farmer pulls out in front of me, and we just.
Hey, this guy.
And this is Jay.
You say that any louder? Let's do it again. Hey, this is Scott.
And this is Jay.
And this is the Scott and Jay Show, and we're here at Jude's Health and Java House.
Totally ruined our intro, our normal intro.
The normal intro, yeah. We did.